Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 22nd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. A new current begins to rise within you, Aquarius, one that stirs your soul with a quiet urgency and lights up your mind with flashes of brilliance. The energy around you now is electric with promise. You're being gifted a double blessing. The Ace of Wands ignites your passion, while the Ace of Swords cuts through confusion with razor-sharp clarity. The universe isn't just whispering, it's delivering downloads straight from the source. Whether you're trying to spark a new business, call in true love, or shift into the next chapter of your purpose, the answers are arriving. Not in noise, but in knowing. You're being called to elevate your frequency, to become a magnet for miracles simply by choosing joy, by choosing truth. Your path to abundance isn't paved by force, but by alignment. And this alignment is found in your joy, in your rituals of presence. Take moments to savor your morning coffee not just as caffeine, but as communion, with your breath, your senses, and the rhythm of the world. That joy, that 5 minutes of real connection, is a spiritual deposit into your vibrational bank account. It's not frivolous, it's everything. You're charging your aura with light, and your aura is your request slip to the universe. On the horizon of your heart, a celebration approaches. The Judgment card sounds a powerful call, a wake up to your destiny in love. Paired with the Four of Wands, this is no ordinary chapter. It's the doorway to a union, a reunion, or a soul-altering moment that feels like home. Marriage, proposal, or simply the bliss of being deeply seen, it's all waiting in the wings. But here's the secret. It blooms faster when you live from joy. One small, daily act that sparks genuine pleasure cracks open the portal. Don't overthink it. Dance in the kitchen. Watch your favorite sky. Laugh for no reason. These are love spells. There is wealth waiting for you. 2. Not just the spiritual kind, but tangible prosperity. The High Priestess and Ten of Pentacles affirm that the moment you live from alignment, the gates open. Raises, windfalls, property, security. But here's the truth many overlook. Alignment requires bravery. It asks you to do what feels right, not what the world tells you is right. That inner compass, your instincts, their sacred technology. You're not meant to operate from logic alone. Logic is the mind's attempt to keep you safe. But your instincts? They're the voice of the divine encoded in your cells. You may feel torn lately, like your head and your heart are at odds. The Eight of Swords and Seven of Wands show this tug-of-war. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Doubt whispers louder when old wounds still ache. Perhaps you've been through betrayals, losses, or silent battles that left scars. But healing isn't as heavy as it seems. All it takes is willingness. Pick up a pen. Let your higher self know what's aching. Let your soul respond. That act alone clears space for courage to rise again. The Five of Wands and Knight of Wands reveal something vital. You've been battling yourself, putting immense pressure on your shoulders. But the universe isn't asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be present. Stop trying to be ready for everything. Just be ready to trust. New beginnings are calling your name, but your spirit guides will never deliver what you're not prepared to receive. They wait with love until your confidence matches your calling. And oh, the magic you're stepping into now. The Magician and High Priestess together are pure alchemy. They're the marriage of intention and intuition. Third-dimensional effort gets you movement, but fifth-dimensional visualization gets you miracles. Don't just wish, see it. Taste it. Feel your boss shaking your hand with that promotion. Picture the keys to your new home in your palm. Hear the laughter of the life you're building. That's how you place your order with the divine. Let go of trying to hustle your way through timelines that aren't yours. Sit in the knowing. Your affirmation is no accident. I imagine myself living my ideal life. Feel that. Speak it. Write it into existence. The more real it becomes in your mind, the faster it rushes toward you in form. And when all else feels unsure, love. Not because life is easy, but because love is the most powerful frequency you can embody. Your spirit guides remind you that before this journey even began, love was your compass. Love, in all its messy, beautiful, bittersweet wonder, is what anchors you to this world and lifts you beyond it. Remember the first time your heart fluttered, how time paused. That feeling is not just nostalgia, it's a clue. Live from there. Your victory doesn't arrive when everything is perfect. It arrives when you choose love, in spite of it all. When you choose to feel, in spite of the risk. When you trust the unseen, even when the path is foggy. That is your superpower. That is your edge. And that is what changes everything. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the universe surrounds you with the unmistakable vibration of awakening. Something within you is shifting, quietly at first, then louder, until it becomes impossible to ignore. You are entering a period in which illusions fall, passion rises, and destiny moves pieces on your behalf. What you thought was stalled suddenly begins to move. What you assumed was lost begins to resurface. Prepare yourself. Today is a day of revelation. Card 1, Seven of Cups, the mind that won't stop imagining. The Seven of Cups mirrors perfectly the mental energy you're carrying right now. Your imagination is overflowing with possibilities, some realistic, others feeling like fantasies. This card highlights your ability to visualize futures before they happen, but it also warns against getting lost in the fog of what-ifs. Today, Aquarius, you're urged to ground your visions. Instead of dismissing your ideas as far-fetched, choose one that resonates deeply and begin shaping it into something tangible. Many of your thoughts are not illusions, they are premonitions. Card 2, Death, the deep, irreversible transformation. Death appears not as an ending, but as a profound inner shift. Something in your life is being cleared away so that something truer can take its place. This aligns intensely with Aquarius energy. Your life is entering a transformative stage that alters your emotional, romantic, and personal landscapes. You may feel resistance, but this card insists that the change happening is not only necessary, but divinely timed. Trust the process. What falls away now was blocking your evolution. Card 3, Knight of Wands, movement, passion, and restless desire. The Knight of Wands races into today's reading with momentum. Where things felt stagnant before, movement suddenly accelerates. Someone is coming toward you, fast, after a period of avoidance or hesitation. This could be a romantic interest, a past connection, or even an unexpected opportunity. Your energy is magnetic, Aquarius, and others feel the pull. This card confirms that something or someone awakens from sleep mode and reacts to your presence or your recent actions. Expect movement, communication, or sudden clarity. Card 4, Five of Pentacles, worries that begin to lift. The Five of Pentacles acknowledges a concern weighing on your heart, possibly related to family, money, or someone you deeply care about. But today, this card appears reversed in energy, signaling relief. A fear begins to dissolve, a problem starts resolving, or a burden becomes lighter. Where you feared loss, support emerges. Where you felt uncertainty, answers appear. Trust that the emotional or material concern you've been carrying is nearing its solution. Card 5, the Devil, temptation, obsession, and hidden influences. The Devil surfaces to reveal a shadow hovering around your romantic or energetic field. Someone may be obsessing over you, highly tempted by your presence, or struggling with their own inner chains. This card reflects the strong magnetic pull someone feels toward you, even if they tried to ignore it. Be cautious, though. Envy, manipulation, or hidden intentions could be present in your environment, especially in work or love. This isn't a warning to fear, but a reminder to stay aware. Your light attracts admiration and jealousy. Card 6, Strength, courage, control, and quiet power. Strength steps forward to show that you have more power than you realize. This card emphasizes self-belief, grace under pressure, and emotional maturity. Someone may feel nervous around you because your energy activates something inside them. They feel called to act, to face the truth, to overcome fear. Strength also reinforces your ability to dominate challenges and resist negativity. You are not only strong, you are transformative. Others sense this even if you don't. Card 7. 7 of Pentacles. The awaited result finally forms. The 7 of Pentacles reflects delayed blessings that are finally ripening. Something you have been waiting for, news, love, progress, financial growth, is preparing to manifest. A conversation or moment of truth may arrive unexpectedly. You may hear words you weren't expecting, or someone reveals something that surprises you. This card tells you, be patient, but stay expectant. What you planted is not lost. It's just maturing behind the scenes. Card 8. The Star. Your own card, Aquarius. The Star, your ruling card, blesses this reading as the final message. When your own card appears, it confirms alignment, destiny, and divine timing. Someone is receiving signs about you. Someone is waking up emotionally, and you are moving toward healing, clarity, and renewed hope. The Star promises emotional communion with someone significant and invites you to trust that your intuition is not misleading you. You are walking the path meant for you. Today's reading reveals a powerful narrative of transformation and awakening for Aquarius. The 7 of Cups and Death show shifting internal landscapes and the dissolution of old patterns. The Knight of Wands and 7 of Pentacles indicate incoming movement, communication, and manifestation. The Devil warns of temptation and hidden energies, while Strength confirms your power to rise above them. The 5 of Pentacles brings emotional relief, and the Star crowns your reading with destiny, hope, and alignment. Aquarius, something important is awakening in your life. Someone is reacting to you. Destiny is unfolding, and the universe urges you to trust the path ahead. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial energy today is infused with the influence of the 7 of Cups, which brings both inspiration and caution. You may find yourself dreaming about new financial pathways, ideas, ventures, or investments that feel exciting but slightly out of reach. While your imagination is a powerful asset, the universe asks you to slow down and evaluate which of these options holds genuine potential and which ones are simply decorative fantasies. Ground your intuition in practical steps, and you'll discover that one of your visions is actually more attainable than you think. The financial transformation hinted by the Death card suggests that a major shift is occurring behind the scenes. You might be releasing an outdated financial habit, closing a chapter with a job or income source, or feeling a subtle nudge to redirect your budget. This isn't a loss, it's a recalibration. When Death appears in money readings, it often signals the end of scarcity thinking and the beginning of a more empowered approach to abundance. The Knight of Wands introduces fast-moving opportunities into your financial sphere. A sudden offer, a new lead, or a spark of motivation may appear unexpectedly. This card brings momentum, especially in areas that have felt stagnant. You may notice that something you were waiting for, approval, payment, information, begins to accelerate. Stay alert and ready to act. This is not the day to procrastinate. The presence of the 5 of Pentacles shows that a financial worry you've been carrying is slowly lifting. Perhaps you were concerned about a bill, a delay, or someone close to you facing hardship. Today, you receive reassurance, either through direct improvement or through new insight that reduces your stress. Relief arrives in small but meaningful ways. The Devil warns of financial temptations. Avoid unnecessary purchases born from emotional impulses or attempts to soothe anxiety. This card reminds you to avoid comparing yourself to others, especially in a social media-driven world. Financial power grows from clarity, not from rushing to match someone else's lifestyle. Keep your eyes on your journey. Ultimately, the energy of the Star blesses your money sector with renewed faith. This card suggests that even if progress is gradual, you're aligned with long-term prosperity. Trust the process and continue nurturing your financial plans. You're closer to stability and success than you realize. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 22nd are 24, 90, 71, 6, 38, 32. Daily love. In your romantic life, the Seven of Cups reflects a swirl of possibilities. Whether you're single or involved, your mind may be filled with imagined scenarios, some hopeful, some doubtful. You might be wondering how someone feels about you, or replaying past conversations trying to decode hidden meaning. Today, clarity begins to break through the fog. Your intuition sharpens, giving you a clearer sense of what's real. The Death card brings deep emotional transformation. Old patterns are dissolving. Fear, hesitation, emotional walls, or outdated expectations. If you've been stuck in a cycle with someone, that cycle is finally shifting. If you're healing from the past, a significant emotional release happens today, clearing space for a more authentic connection. This transformation is long-term, meaningful, and necessary. The fiery Knight of Wands suggests that someone who has been distant, hesitant, or unsure is suddenly stirred into action. This could be someone you're currently connected to, someone from the past, or even a new presence who feels instantly familiar. Their energy is passionate, reactive, and awakened by something they saw or sensed about you. Expect movement, communication, a gesture, or a surprising emotional reveal. The Devil introduces desire, temptation, and intensity. There is a strong magnetic pull between you and another person, so strong it may overwhelm them. This card also exposes hidden influences, jealousy, competition, or someone trying to distort the picture. Stay true to your instincts and avoid getting pulled into emotional games. Your heart deserves honesty. With strength, you regain emotional control. You approach love today from a place of calm confidence rather than fear or insecurity. Someone finds your self-possession incredibly appealing. It unsettles them in the best possible way. This is where genuine attraction grows, not through chaos, but through presence. Finally, the Star promises healing and alignment in love. A meaningful connection is forming or evolving, and the universe is guiding you toward emotional truth. Whether you're reconnecting, beginning anew, or opening to possibility, this card assures you that love is aligning in your favor. At work, the Seven of Cups shows that you may have several work-related visions or projects floating around your mind today. You might be juggling ideas, trying to determine which task deserves priority, or imagining new professional directions. This mental activity is not a distraction. It's the beginning of clarity. Today, you begin narrowing down what matters most. The transformative energy of Death reshapes your work environment. You may be leaving behind outdated responsibilities, shedding an unfulfilling routine, or redefining your role. This card often indicates restructuring, internally or externally. Something shifts to make space for improvement, leadership, or greater satisfaction. With the Knight of Wands, work gains momentum. Where things were slow or stalled, new energy rushes in. A project might suddenly take off, a colleague may reach out with a proposal, or you could feel a surge of motivation that propels you forward. This card encourages boldness and initiative. Your ideas have fire today. The Five of Pentacles acknowledges recent stress, pressure, uncertainty, or feeling undervalued. But today, this tension begins to ease. Solutions emerge, support appears, or circumstances improve. This card reminds you that you are not alone in your professional journey. The Devil cautions you to stay mindful of workplace dynamics. Envy, manipulation, or competitiveness may surface around you, especially if you're gaining recognition. Avoid becoming entangled in drama. Protect your peace and remain observant. Finally, the Star brings hope and breakthrough energy. You may receive validation, inspiration, or a meaningful sign that you're on the right path. This card encourages you to trust your abilities and continue pursuing your professional vision. Health. The Seven of Cups indicates that your mental landscape is busy today. Overthinking or emotional overload might contribute to fatigue or brain fog. Grounding practices, breathing exercises, hydration, or journaling can help bring clarity and calmness. The transformative nature of death suggests that a health-related change is occurring. This could be a shift in habits, routines, or mindset. You may be releasing something that doesn't support your well-being, such as stress patterns, unhealthy attachments, or procrastination around self-care. The Knight of Wands brings physical energy and momentum. This is a great day for movement, walking, stretching, dancing, or anything that helps your body express vitality. Your stamina increases, and your motivation to improve your physical or mental health feels stronger than usual. The Five of Pentacles hints at past worries about health, either your own or someone close to you. Today brings reassurance. A symptom may improve, an answer appears, or a sense of calm begins replacing anxiety. This card encourages trust in the healing process. The Devil calls attention to habits that may be draining your energy, overworking, overstimulation, or emotional entanglements. This card encourages awareness and boundaries. Your health improves when you detach from unhealthy patterns. With the Star, healing takes center stage. This card enhances your vitality, emotional balance, and overall sense of alignment. You feel more hopeful, centered, and attuned to your body's needs. Family and friends. The Seven of Cups suggests that within your family circle, there may be misunderstandings, mixed messages, or unspoken expectations. Today's energy encourages open, clear communication to prevent confusion. Your ability to see through emotional fog becomes an asset. Death's transformative energy touches family matters, indicating a shift in dynamics. Old patterns may dissolve, making room for healthier interactions. Someone in the family might be undergoing personal changes that impact the group as a whole. The Knight of Wands introduces movement within the family sphere, perhaps news, visits, or sudden decisions. Someone who has been distant may reach out, or an unresolved issue may finally gain momentum toward resolution. With the Five of Pentacles, a family concern or worry begins to lighten. Support arrives, comfort is offered, or clarity emerges. If there has been tension, today is a step toward healing or understanding. The Devil reveals the possibility of hidden emotions within the family, jealousy, resentment, or unresolved conflict. This card doesn't indicate danger, but rather invites awareness and healthy boundaries. The appearance of the Star in this sector brings connection, harmony, and the potential for emotional closeness. Healing conversations, heartfelt moments, or renewed trust may unfold today. Compatibility. Today, fire signs, especially Sagittarius and Leo, vibrate strongly with your energy. Their warmth and boldness spark your creativity and amplify the momentum surrounding you. Conversations feel purposeful and emotionally liberating. Aries also aligns powerfully with you today, particularly when it comes to mutual motivation. Their directness complements your clarity, helping you move forward with confidence. With Gemini, communication flows smoothly. This is a great day for planning, brainstorming, or reconnecting. Their curiosity matches your forward-thinking mind. Libra brings balance, offering emotional support and harmony. Interactions feel gentle yet meaningful, ideal for discussing personal desires or long-term plans. Capricorn appears again as a key influence, echoing the previous reading. Their grounded presence and strategic thinking help stabilize your ideas. Romantic chemistry with Capricorn may feel intense or tempting today. Finally, Pisces offers compassionate energy that helps soften the emotional intensity around you. Their intuition complements your own, creating a space of understanding and emotional depth. Your lucky color today. Electric blue. This radiant shade amplifies clarity, intuition, and inspiration. Wearing or visualizing it helps you tune into your inner truth and strengthens your energetic boundaries. The phrase of the day. Transformation begins the moment you stop resisting what your soul already knows is meant for you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.